Whoever said words can't hurt was never bludgeoned to death by a dictionary. Detective Instinct, Farewell, My Beloved, a retro fetishistic. It looks a little bit like, what is that, Ace Attorney, but not really. Ace Attorney with fewer steps. Female protagonist, games for women out here, I think. A woman vanishes without a trace on a cross-country train. The catch? Nobody on board remembers her ever existing in the first place. Nobody, except for you. Uncover the story in this mystery adventure game. Came out on the 26th of November, not 1999, but 2025. From Harmonica LLC, self-published, serious about the business. There is a demo, and they want $26 for this. I don't know. I don't think there's enough pixels in here for $26. Okay, a dramatic and moving story, classic command select gameplay designed to maximize player experimentation and deduction while minimizing the need to brute force solutions. Wow, they've cracked it. A unique mixed media art style. A unique mixed media. You know what that's called? It's called indecision. It's called poor aesthetics. But anyways, combining highly expressive 2D pixel art portraits, old school pre-rendered 3D backgrounds, and traditional illustrations. Mixed media. Okay. A colorful cast of characters with which to converse. Okay, with which to converse. I bet the writing in this is just not the greatest. With many unique interactions and optional dialogues that rewards exploration and curiosity. A lavish original soundtrack and various musical styles featuring many live instrument performances. Well, at least they didn't go with the full voice acting. Follow us on Twitter/X. Who is still calling that shit-ass platform Twitter? Like, X is literally the most perfect name for that platform because it's nil. It's like a black hole of just angst and depression and misinformation. I don't know. And, of course, get on their Discord. The game features a story centered around murder and implied violent criminal activity and contains some mature themes. It does not feature graphic depictions of violence. Well, your game isn't going to sell at all. All right, good luck. Holder of place. All right. You mean placeholder? What? Okay, deck builder. Why am I being served a bunch of deck builders recently? I do like the interface. It's done well. The card art, again, for a sort of abstract, impressionistic sort of thing, it's okay. I don't know how readable this comes in the long run. Maybe it's great. I don't know. Probably won't stare at it long enough to see. Kind of reminds me of Destiny iconography, which I've been very thoroughly involved with for the last 1,000 hours or so. Holder of Place is a roguelike auto battler. Okay. Card game. Recruit different follower cards, arrange them, watch them fight ever stronger enemies. Along the way, unfold a dark science fantasy tale of a ruined kingdom, meet strange characters, and visit exotic locations. Yeah, it's a Destiny 2 card game. Came out on the 26th of November from Ardent Fields, published by Alibi Games. They want $12 for it, and some other packages there. Okay, roam among the ruins of a dead kingdom, slay the dragon consuming the world. Classic story. Little classic storytelling. I mean, yeah, the aesthetics kind of doing it for me. I don't know about auto battling though. Fast-paced auto battler gameplay. Let the game play itself. Recruit from 151 unique followers and trinkets. Explore the ruins of a dark science fantasy world and challenge yourself in the ever-changing reliquary mode. All right, I got it to say reliquary today at least. Nah, I'm good. Could have had a demo, I guess. Maybe that would have been the game that would convince me that, what the fuck is this? Knights College 2. It's furry. Oh my god. It's mental damage. Look at this. It's gay, furry stuff. I don't know, man. I think there are some kinks that deserve to be shamed. Untreated mental illness is really what happens here. And it's wild that like people will rise with extreme artistic talent, and this is what they decide to express. It's I don't know, boggles my mind. Not for me at all. Knights College 2 is a kimono visual novel. What is this? Some weird gay shit? They're trying to associate it with Japanese back culture. Is it Korean? What is it? Asians. Visual novel set in the night college where elite knight candidates live. In this game, every choice is presented as a card, and the protagonist lives in the dormitory while collecting cards. Bro, it's like all these middle-aged dudes living in their mom's basement waiting for the next Pokemon sale at Costco to run out there and stack up on those boxes. Came out on the 27th of November from Kaiju '09. That's misspelled, but okay. They want $35.50 for it, and apparently it is Japanese in origin, or they're just using that one semester of Japanese they learned in community college. Hard to tell. It's a sequel to another game, so I guess it was popular enough. Comes in Japanese, English, and traditional Chinese with more to be added. No. Just limit this. Limit this as much as possible. Stick it in a bottle and hide it. I want to see the mature content description. That's all I'm interested in. There's a scene where they take a bath together, but in that scene, they're wearing towels. And I guarantee you that somewhere in some depraved corner of the internet, someone has created a patch that allows you to see wolf cock, because that's what they're into. It's so sick. Reign of Guilds. We go from that to this. Isn't it like night and day? It's wild. Still, I don't know about this. Looks like a throwback MMO with maybe mid-2000s graphics. You fight mammoths. The UI isn't doing me any favors. We haven't come very far at all since Guild Wars or a World of Warcraft. Reign of Guilds, a spiritual successor to the old school fantasy where steel, magic, and skill decide your fate, inspired by the legacy of Ultima Online and EverQuest. Yeah, and you'd think this was like a remake or a re-release or a remaster. It's not. This came out yesterday, the 26th of November, 2025, from Atalant Games Limited, self-published. A self-published MMO. You know, when I went to video game design school at Vancouver Film School back in 2009, there were a bunch of kids in the class, and these were kids. They were like 17-year-old kids. It's crazy. Their parents were paying thousands of dollars for them to go to this private money hole to learn about game design. They wanted to make MMOs solo, indie, and apparently you can do it somehow now. With the assistance of machines and all the asset packs and everything that's out there, you can actually make your own little world. But I would have to imagine that it's limited and repetitive because one person can only do so much. Like the really, truly great worlds that have been built in the past in fantasy games were built by huge teams of people. Just look into the development of Elder Scrolls. Yeah, this just looks repetitive. Anyways, choose from 14 available professions, dynamically adjust your build, influence the world around you, create legendary items, explore and harvest, compete or share, conquer, rule, or plunder. The game contains violence, use of alcohol, partial nudity with a naked upper body. Whoa. Other players might behave unpredictably and impact the game experience significantly. Yeah, Arc Raiders would like to have a chat with you. A text chat can be hidden from the in-game settings or specific player may be muted. Fascinating. I'm curious, but I don't trust free games. They do have supporter packs and stuff. I mean, I'm curious enough to want to launch it and see, but at the same time, is it Russian in origin? Yeah. No, I don't know about this one. I hear they're re-releasing the original Guild Wars soon. That should be something. I mean, Guild Wars 2 is still a great MMO. I fire it up every once in a while. That and Elder Scrolls Online. I prefer those dramatically to World of Warcraft. Not that World of Warcraft wasn't great. I did spend, 12,000 hours playing World of Warcraft back in the day. Anyways, I spent way too much time on this. You make up your own mind. Frostbound. You always make up your own mind. Don't listen to my stupid opinions. This is entertainment only. Okay, another card battler. Is it an auto battler? Is it an auto card battler with a fantasy background? Looks like a machine helped heavily in the design of this. It's got heavy weeaboo influence. I don't know, bro. None of this aesthetic is for me. Frostbound is a roguelike deck-building tower defense set in an endless winter. Build your base, master 501 cards, and withstand relentless waves to end the eternal frost. Came out on the 26th of November from Lyra Studio, published by Shelly Technology. There's a demo at least. They want $19.50 for it, and that's it. So it's a tower defense kind of thing with cards set in an endless winter. Massive pool of cards, 4 unique factions, unique elite card system, letting you experience growth within each battle. Is that unique? I wonder. 10 powerful... Whenever someone tells you something is unique, it's probably not unique. It's like claiming that your game is fun or addicting. 10 powerful starting heroes, 101 upgradable buildings, 71 enemies. Calamity tears through the cities. Monsters swarm relentless. I think Machine helped a lot with this. I just get that feeling. Yeah, the Machine assisted in the design of some game artwork. Some? What percentage exactly? Looks like 80 to me. I'm good. Zero Wake Gates. Okay, visual novel sort of thing. Is it gay? Looks kind of gay. Korean? Oh no, there's actual sort of turn-based Final Fantasy-esque, no, more like Persona-esque combat. Digital Devil Saga sort of thing. Okay. Enter a battlefield where madness and desire collide. It's gay. Pair espers and guides for powerful synergy and join Han Gaon as he uncovers a meteor's secret and fights to survive a world under alien invasion. Or it's a game for lonely housewives or single women who marry themselves. This came out on the 25th of November from Story Taco, self-published. It's free. Oh, is it? Requires an optional Google or Apple account link. All right, there's your gay heroes. What? Let me see the mature. Like, I don't care about the fucking game. AI-generated content disclosure. The game features a machine-generated chat system that allows players to interact with select characters from within the game's universe. Oh, I heard that one of the major companies that was pioneering AI companions, machine companions, like Advanced Eliza version 10.0, is shutting down because of moral ethical concerns, because the users are becoming too attached to the algorithms that they're chatting with. And apparently tons of users are in deep, deep despair and depression because basically if the system goes down, they're deleting these people's best friends. I think there's a huge psychological study that needs to be done on that. Befriending a machine is a sickness. It's an illness. And never anthropomorphize your machines. Don't treat them as sentient individuals because it's not. It's a jumble of code that's designed to respond to you in favorable ways. You're duped. You're getting baited in and duped. It's so sad that we live in a world where we are so disconnected from each other. But I knew this like 35 years ago. I wrote a little short story about how people lived in little bunkers all by themselves and received everything by delivery, never went out and met other people. And this one dude in a bunker was being completely manipulated by a machine into thinking that the world had done certain things, and there's so many people living like that now. And I just felt that that's how it was going, because I was on the early bulletin board systems, dial-up modem chat-based systems, getting duped by people, catfished and tricked by people who could only communicate via text. But you wanted to believe because you made what you felt was a human connection, and in fact you were just being duped. You were just the bag's on you, bro, like that. So I don't know if I feel sad. I guess I do feel a little bit of pity and a little sad for these people who have fallen in love with virtual companions and now it's all going away. But my goodness, go next door, knock on the door and make friends with your neighbor. Like if it's gotten that bad where you're turning to a machine for some sense of warmth and validation as a human being, things have gone a little too far. That's just so sad to me. Anyways, the machine generates natural and context-appropriate dialogue based on each character's personality and story settings, and all conversations are purely fictional and intended for entertainment purposes. Conversation data may be temporarily stored for quality improvement. So you know somebody's reading your pervy chats that you make with these AI avatars. Come on now. But it will never be shared externally or used to identify any individual. Yeah, they guarantee that they'll never be hacked. Sure. Tell me another one. Game and that same double goes for any of the major artificial intelligence, so-called LLM, the LLMs, ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever. Everything you type in there is being recorded, and it's in a database somewhere, and can be used to identify you in the face of the law, or be used against you in blackmail. So be very, very careful what you type into those machines. Okay, the game contains sensitive content such as partial nudity or sexual themes and may not be suitable for all age groups or genders, really. I don't see a single woman in this game. So, yeah, it's either for women or for the queers. So, there you go. Not for me. Panoptica Idle RPG Manager. Okay, it's got the piss yellow filter over it. Probably the machine helped a lot with the art generation here, and it's an idler of some kind, and I'm good. I'm idle enough. Discover a new style of role-playing game management gameplay. Experience the fun of an idle role-playing game that blends an innovative four-view battle system with a deep hero growth mechanic. People find this shit fun? There's fun in watching a game unfold before your eyes? Oh, okay. Came out on the 27th of November from Tesseract Studio and Nugem Studio, published by Tesseract. It's free. There's supporter DLC. Innovative multi-character management system. I just want to see that. They didn't do any machine generation disclosure. I'm pretty sure. This is literally a character from World of Warcraft with a different filter on it. And some of these look like they came from JRPGs. There's Gandalf, literally. Yeah, don't trust it. Asteroidia. Okay. Someone's little weekend game jam project to recreate asteroids using what limited game development skill they had and game design skill they had, and they decided to slop it up on Steam. I made a game exactly like this, and I never ever would have presented it to the public. A simple and fun space shooter. That's all you get. Came out on the 19th of September, 2025 from Duck Studios. Self-published, it's free. Upgrade your weapons, face strength. Yeah, it's just some crappy game jam game or somebody's game design experiment, and they want you to waste your time on it. Chronigma. Okay, throwback. Retro fetishistic, mixed pixel densities, probably done in RPG Maker and made to look like a pixel art game. Is it, what's that block pushing? It's not Sudoku. It's the other one. Yeah, basic puzzler. Master time in this story-rich, time-bending puzzle game. I didn't see any story at all in the screenshots. You travel back in time to be in two places at once. Oh, maybe it's all environmental storytelling. To solve puzzles impossible to complete alone. Your success hinges on your ability to collaborate with yourself. Can you learn to manipulate time to save humanity? Came out on the 25th of November from C3B Games, self-published. It's free. Again, is this just a game jam game that they spent time making? 51 handcrafted levels. Stuck in a time paradox, get a nudge in the right direction with hints. Story of hope at the end of time. Uncover the secrets of the time war and the heavy burden shared between a father and son. Oh, it's projection. Okay, somebody's therapy. I mean, there's probably your standard logic puzzle stuff in here if that's what you're looking for. Free, though, again, questionable. What kind of data are they harvesting off my hard drive? They could easily mask a harvester with this kind of thing. I don't know. I just can't trust it. Goober Dash. Yeah, I'm literally getting paranoid about free games. Like, free? I don't think so. It was like a stranger in an alleyway with a candy bar trying to lure you into their van, you know? I don't know. Anyways, what the hell is this? 2D Fall Guys? Is that what it is? Goober Dash, a 2D platformer battle royale. That's literally what it is. Where goobers run, jump, and dash to victory. Customize your goober, dash to outmaneuver opponents, create your own levels, and compete in global time trials. Unlock exclusive skins and celebrate your wins in this action-packed multiplayer race royale. Race Royale. That's what's going on in the US right now. Came out on the 27th of November from Winter Pixel Games Incorporated. Oh, they're serious. Self-published. It's free. I guess they monetize it with cosmetics, but who is going to be playing this over Fall Guys or literally any other game? They do have a community mode where you can create your own levels and there's time trials. Good. Good luck. Who knows? This could be the next Roblox. Xenopurge. Okay. They've got the barrel filter on everything, so it looks like you're in a monitor. Oh, no, that's just on the monitor. But wait, it's got 3D action as well as these monitors you look at? Is this a roguelike map? Oh, it might be a programming sort of thing. I don't know. Yeah, it's programming based, I believe. You script the moves you're going to make. This could actually be kind of educational and interesting. I do like the presentation. Xenopurge is a tactical... Oh, it's auto battler. Where you're a commander tasked with purging the Xenos threat. But then isn't an auto battler kind of programming? Not really. In a sense, in a way, when you set up your units, there is some sort of codifying going on there. But then since the outcome is not deterministic, or is it deterministic? I guess it might be. But it's not. Like in a true auto battler, there's still a lot of RNG, right? Randomness. No, I don't think it's programmatic at all. Operate from a remote command center, issuing indirect orders via multi-screen interfaces. Plan routes, set priorities, and adapt as missions escalate and feel the true weight of being in command. Okay. Isn't there just that other game that's coming out where you're supposed to be in a bunker manning a gun? It's from the guy who did all the names are jumping out of my head. But you got to like run around this bunker and manage these cannons. Wasn't that on the way, or are they still in development? This one came out on the 20th of November from Traptics, published by Fire Squid. There is a demo, at least. They want 1634 for it. Yeah, I'll take a look at this demo later. For shizzle. Okay, I get it. Maybe this will be the game that will hook me on auto battlers. You never know. Tense tactical auto battler. Keep improving. Quick, diverse, engaging sessions. Playable in short bursts. I like that. That's why I like the Destiny 2 Portal model. I don't know why so many players bitch about it. It's like, I guess these are people who want to know life a game from start to finish and 100% all the content, who don't just find a joy in playing the game. Like, I have a genuine joy in the moment-to-moment gameplay of Destiny 2 and refining my builds or adapting to various situations. And the portal system where you can just jump in and have a quick 10 to 15 minute session, get a little bit of power up, maybe get a weapon drop or whatever. It's totally ideal to me. I guess it's a boomer thing. I don't know. When your time is precious, it's super nice. But this, yeah, interesting. I'll check it out. Xenopurge. Storage Hunter Simulator. Yep. Storage Wars. Remember that? So it's Storage Wars. Is this a Playway SA joint? Looks like it might be. You get to dress up as a character from Five Nights at Freddy's. All right. Play as one of the bidders for abandoned warehouses and uncover hidden treasures. Storage Hunter is a garage auction simulation game. Bid, win, and sell for profit. Become the king of storage auction. Came out on the 27th of November from Raccoon's Studio, published by Astrogon Entertainment. Oh, Playway SA, watch out. There's a demo. They want $32.50 for it, and you can get a bundle with Barn Wars as well. So I get it. Yeah, simulates the auction wars, and then you get to get stuff out of these containers, all randomly generated. There's a very good opportunity here to do a lot of environmental storytelling because every storage locker has somebody's life in there, and you could totally, you could subtextually reveal someone's existence through opening their locker. I don't think this game is going to do that, though. It's probably just going to be a random jumble of crap, maybe slightly themed, procedural, so that it's endless. There's multiplayer gaming in this as well. You can drive cars and trucks and ATVs and do whack-a-mole. And okay, interesting. It's an all game for everybody. Authentic storage auction experience. Customize your look. Thousands of items to buy and sell. Unlock hundreds of unique items and cosmetics. Play easy mode for fun. Play hard mode for challenge. It's single player or 4-player co-op. 7 vehicles with trunk storage. Refer to experts to verify your treasures. Run your own network of pawn shops. Wow, it's quite expansive. An open world with 5 districts and secrets to explore. Machines were used in part for localization, voiceovers, artwork, and other marketing materials. And if they did this, you can guarantee they did it for a lot of the other game development aspects. The game may contain content not appropriate for all ages and may not be appropriate for viewing at work. Joan, I'm sorry. Here's your pink slip. You got to go. We caught you playing Storage Hunter Simulator again when you should have been running the country's defense networks. Okay, I'm good. All right, 19,607 games have been viewed. You have yourself a happy American Thanksgiving.